So the new Jailbreak Fall Robbery update is now here, and in this update I've already found a bunch of glitches that make the game much easier than intended. Most of these glitches make robberies much easier than before, because in this update obviously robberies got quite a little bit harder because players are now closer together, and that means more camper cops. But using some of these glitches you can make those robberies much easier than before, so it's not really going to be that much of an issue anymore. So with that, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this. Oh my god. Jailbreak isn't jailbreak if you don't fall off a few mountains every day. But anyways, this first glitch involves the helipad here at the prison, and I've already mentioned this in my previous video, but I think it should be mentioned in this one too. Basically, in this update, Badimo removed the ability to climb the flagpole here, which gave you easy access to the helipad, but there's a glitch that gives you access to the helipad again, and it requires almost no effort at all. Basically, what you gotta do is you just gotta jump and enter the Deja at the same time like this. This will make your Deja fly into the air for some reason. It just flopped all over the ground. That's not that good. So basically you gotta enter the Deja, jump at the same time, and then exit it once it reaches about the roof here, and then you gotta roll over on top of the roof, if that makes any sense. I'll just go ahead and show you guys here. So basically I jump and enter the Deja, then oh my god, my face. Okay, let's try that again. We jump and enter the Deja like that, and then we roll over onto the roof. It looks really fast and insane, but trust me, it's really simple, and it's just jailbreak logic, so pretty much anyone could do it. We all know that jailbreak has the best logic out of every game. You could literally enter cars and fly them. Like, we could totally do that in real life, man. Like, this game is amazing in terms of logic. But anyways, if you want to look at that a little bit more closely, just slow down the video and look at that again, because if you look at it closely, it is really simple. It's helpful for both escaping camper cops easily or just gaining access to the helipad like how you used to be able to before the update, because, you know, getting a helicopter and escaping prison is much cooler than climbing over a lame ladder. Like, just throw a few bombs on it, you know. Anyways, yeah, you guys get the point. Cool, funny glitch, and yeah, definitely use it because it's really cool. Yes, yeah, sure. Okay, anyways, now this next glitch here is for those that actually use homes and actually use them to grind a little bit more money. Oh my god, I forgot to set up a trap in here. I'm just gonna ignore all that. Yeah, just ignore that. So, anyways, as most of you guys know, there is an item in the houses that is called the Vault, and using this item, you're basically able to get a little bit of a bonus by arresting people or robbing stores. It lasts for about 10 minutes, and every time you do a robbery, it adds some money to the vault, or every time you arrest someone, it adds a little bit of money to the vault, and then after the 10 minutes are over, you get your money from it. And, well, basically, this item is invincible. No matter how many times you shoot it, you cannot break it, and you can't go through it either. So, using this item, you could probably see where this is going. You could just place it in front of the door casually like this, and, well, that door no longer exists. You can't go through it. Sorry, bud. If I go ahead and exit my... If I go ahead and open up this door now, you guys could see that I just can't enter my home. Oh my god, what the heck is going... Oh my god. Okay, well, anyways, you guys could see that I literally just can't enter my house now, and even if I shoot at it, it doesn't do anything. It's just there. It's basically putting a huge chunk of metal in front of your door and saying, Sorry, bud. You can't go through that door no more. Use the back door, buddy. Sorry. Ow! So if you get a house like this and use this trick, you're basically blocking off one entire door, and then using some more items, you're able to just set a bunch of traps around the other door, making it pretty much impossible to enter your home. I've actually been using this trick quite a lot lately. I got the vault here, and then you guys can see I got the little trap here using the cannon. It just launches people away from the door automatically, and then obviously this door's just disabled permanently. Maybe I could have actually done this a little bit better using teleporters and stuff, but you know what, I'm not gonna get into that. You guys get the point. You block off one door, set a trap at the other, and it's pretty much impossible to enter your home now. So use that as you wish. Just as long as I'm not in your server, because I still want to raid your vault. I gotta get money, you know. So for this next glitch here, you will have to grab yourself a jetpack here from the top of the bank, and using this jetpack, we could actually make the bank robbery quite a lot easier. So, as pretty much everyone knows by now, every time you enter a robbery besides the jewelry store, your jetpack gets disabled and you're unable to use it. Well, since Asimo and badcc actually forgot about this, you could actually use the jetpack in the new bank perfectly fine, just how you would anywhere else. So basically, if you're ever in a vault like the blue vault and you don't want to wait there for the door to open and exit normally, you could actually just jetpack out of the vault. Obviously, this isn't really helpful anywhere else because there are stairs there, or the presidential vault, it has like little beams leading you up. But it's one of those glitches that you will find really helpful over time because, you know, waiting there for the door to blow up just gets really repetitive and boring over time, and doing this is much better. I'm just going to use the presidential vault as an example because it still works here. As you guys could see, I'm just able to jetpack straight up. Completely fine. I could just jetpack straight out of here and straight out of the robbery. And then if you have a key card, you could just exit just like that. Obviously, I'm not actually going to exit because I still want to rob this thing. It's the presidential vault, but still works perfectly fine. And actually, I believe you could use the jetpack down here in the vaults too. Yeah, you could just use the jetpack anywhere. They completely forgot to add the no-fly zone. So yeah, as I said, this is a glitch that's not really helpful in most of the vaults, but it's still something that's going to be really useful in the long run when you get the blue vault more often. Now, this next glitch here also involves the jetpack, and it's kind of concerning that this is still in the game. You guys could probably see where this is going. If we go ahead and place the dynamite here and enter the museum, once we collect all our cash, we'll actually be able to jetpack out of the museum like how we were able to back in the old days when the jetpack was still new. So once you've collected all of your cash, just come over here to this railing and stand right here in this exact position. Once you're here, you just want to try using your jetpack and get out of the museum. It doesn't work every time. It will take a few attempts, but once you get it, you'll be able to fly out perfectly fine. As I said, it does take a few attempts, but once you get it, you guys could see it works perfectly fine, just like how it used to back when the glitch was still new, all the way back in 2019. Obviously, this isn't something you should do when you have other people in the museum, but it's only something you should do when you're locked in there by yourself. Because let's be honest, as helpful as this glitch is, leaving other people in here to do the puzzle by themselves and somehow get out solo is not really nice, and it's just not being a good person, let's be honest. This is only a trick that you should do when you're locked in there by yourself and you have no way to get out of the museum. Otherwise, just don't do this. But other than that, this is a really useful trick, and honestly, if you're grinding with other people that do have the jetpack and you're all using the trick, it's a really good glitch to take advantage of, and honestly, it makes grinding so much faster. Now, this next glitch here involves the train, and it's mainly for those that like grinding the train a lot, like this guy right here that just wants to get his Hyper Piss level 5. Yell at me all you want in the comments about this, but that's literally what it is. Anyways, how this glitch works is it's actually really simple. All you gotta do is literally just slam your character into the corner of the vault, and as you guys could see, I just turned in my train robbery without leaving the main cart. The hitboxes and stuff in the trains recently have been really broken for some reason, and somehow that glitch still works even a year later after the train got revamped. If you guys weren't there for it, basically last year the trains got revamped, and that's pretty much when this glitch started happening. It's right as they got revamped, all the hitboxes were just really weird, and somehow even a year later it's still not fixed. And as useful as this glitch could be most of the time, it's also really annoying when you don't want it to happen and you accidentally step into the corner of the vault. But yeah, those are some of the best glitches in Jailbreak Season 18 that I have found so far. Obviously, if I've missed any glitches that you guys think are better than the ones I've shown off, make sure to let me know down below in the comments. Thankfully, I'm not being chased by a wild hacker in this video, so I can actually end this video in peace, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God damn it, I just fell off a cliff. I might as well just go all the way down. Damn it. There we go. Okay, cool.